Kerala High Court has granted an interim stay on the release of the movie The Kerala Story 2. The court has directed the Central Board of Film Certification to consider the petitioner's representation and take a decision in the next 2 weeks. In its oral observations, the court remarked that the CBFC appeared not to have properly applied its mind while granting certification. And in fact, the bench also observed that the concerns raised by the petitioners seem both genuine at this stage and at the same time need further calibration. The film should in fact not be released until all those concerns are adequately heard out. That's what the court's observations have been, and till those arguments are concluded. That's the big story coming in as far as the Kerala Story 2 release is concerned. It was slated for a release tomorrow, but that isn't the case now. 1800 theatres is where the movie was set to be released. The filmmakers have said that this movie does not depict any specific instance but is based on real life instances, something that the petitioners challenged, saying it maligns both the Kerala society at large and also the state as well. Listen into some reactions coming in there.
मैंने कोर्ट का ऑर्डर नहीं देखा, सुना भी नहीं, आपसे पहले बार सुन रहा हूं, इसलिए मुझे इसके बारे में मैं कुछ कमेंट नहीं कर सकता. लेकिन सीबीएफसी इज द राइट कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन एंड बॉडी टू टेक द डिसीजन. मुझे लगता है उन्हीं की डिसीजन को अवॉइड बाई करने की जाना चाहिए, लेकिन कोर्ट की ऑर्डर देखने के बाद मैं उसके बारे में बात कर सकता हूं. थैंक यू.
All right, those were some of the important reactions coming in there, including that of the director of the prequel, that is Kerala Story 1, who said that not enough and not adequate research has been done to actually back some of those claims that the movie makes. Even goes on to say that you can't make a movie only on the basis of WhatsApp forwards. The filmmakers, though, are very clear and categorical. They are saying that these are real-life instances that have been depicted, and have gone on to say that this is a pan-India movie, not only about a particular state, but the petitioners had said that isn't the case at all. In fact, we're going to try and connect with my colleague Ashwin in just a bit to give a sense of where things stand right now and whether there has been some update with regard to what the filmmakers are saying. Ashwin, any word really coming in right now from what the filmmakers are saying? What is it that they are looking at? It's a setback because you're talking about the film's release being delayed at least by 2 weeks, if not more.
Gauri, the detailed order copy has to be received for the filmmakers to even make their next move. But what the court essentially have stated is that the CBFC has not applied its mind, and that the trailer and the teaser itself has all the potential to cause communal discord. In fact, the CBFC was trying to wean away from its responsibility by stating the teaser or the trailer does not come under its ambit of checking. But this has been completely discarded by the court. I think, Gauri, when this hearing was going on, because I've been following the court procedure very closely, when the judge had asked that he would like to see the film, the filmmaker had stated that they do not want to show the film to the judge. In fact, they would like to argue, and this has certainly caused the judge to comply with. And then the judge went on to say, okay, you want argument, let's go ahead and do it. And to which suddenly the petitioner had to suddenly say, like, we don't have time, or we don't have this kind of a time available. But the judge stood his ground and said he would like to hear all possible arguments that has come forward. Interestingly, Gauri, the petitioner is Sridhe Nambudri. Nambudri is from a Brahmin lineage from Kerala. A co-petitioner is Freddy, a Christian. And the counsel for the petitioner is hailing from Karnataka. In fact, she is a vegan herself. And they are all contending to for this stay of this movie. And this has been thoroughly granted by the court. Certainly, what they are saying, it's a big victory for the people of Kerala. And the filmmakers will now have to find a legal remedy. Probably they will have to appeal against this and probably go to a higher court, or maybe even the division bench. That needs to be seen. But essentially, the summum bonum of this entire argument was that the court found there is enough material which is there in the teaser as well as the trailer, which can create communal discord, and that it is for the CBFC to apply its mind and re-examine. I repeat, the court has said the CBFC must re-examine the entire movie itself. And certainly some of the clauses that has been put forward, in fact, this is the argument that has been put forward, and the court has stated that it has to be re-examined. Gauri.